Hello, collective. Let's do what's next in love. Okay. Spirit, what do you have next in love for the collective? Thank you. You're going to have a new love offer coming in. Thank you. The new love offer is from someone old. And we're pre-Mercury retrograde. So that makes sense. They have been trying to figure out how to make progress and come towards you. How to start the relationship over with this star here. We have the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, this star finished by the moon. I'm getting the sense that they're a sneaky person. Spirit, please clarify this moon card. Thank you, exactly. The Three of Swords, they're a cheater. They're a manipulator, a heartbreaker. Spirit, give us one more clarifying this moon card. Oh, God. They want a new beginning, but you know what else flew out? A tower moment. Yeah. They had a tower moment about their cheating, about their just spreading it around issue. And they're like, this isn't what I want. And they want to circle the block. And emotional cheating's cheating, just so you know. Spirit, show us when this is happening. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Soon. It's happening very soon. This is an unavoidable fate. It's going to be unpredictable when it comes in, but it is barreling in at light speed. Spirit, give us a card. Give us some insight about this past person. Thank you. This is someone who you thought you were going to have a life with. They're not a good person. They're not a good person at all. Nope. Spirit, give us a card. Is this a past person or a new person? For some of you, it'll be a small percentage of you, it'll be new. Dang, the same card came out. The Page of Swords. It's a past person. Yeah, past person. And then the Nine of Cups is at the top of the deck. This is someone who, I mean, you thought it was a wish fulfillment. This is definitely a past person. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Yeah, no contact. Pause. It's a past person, no contact. Let's clean the energy. Spirit, give us a different timeline for the people that didn't resonate with. Thank you. Okay. Give us a different... Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay. So, pile 2. What time is that starting? At 4 minutes. Pile 2. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay? So, you have long-term relationship success at your feet. The Fool is a new beginning, and Spirit is saying, I need you to take the leap with blind faith. In this image, the dog is hollering, hooting and hollering, trying to get the Fool's attention, saying, you dang fool, you're about to walk off a cliff. But look how happy he is with his flower, looking up at the heavens. Spirit is asking you have the faith of the Fool, because the Fool is fearless into going into a new beginning, full of optimism. And Spirit is saying that is the right mindset, because it's the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a love offer. New love. Yeah, new love. Then we have the 10 of Wands. Dang. Let me backtrack a bit here. With the Page of Cups, it's, for some of you, it'll still be the old person, because the Page of Cups is also an apology card. But for the majority of you, it's actually a clean split. A love offer, a happy surprise. With this 10 of Wands here, Spirit is saying, I need you to lay down your burden. You are taking on extra responsibility, trying to anticipate every snake and every snake bite. And Spirit is saying, I need you to lay down your 10 of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. You have been traumatized by betrayal. You have some deep, deep wounds. And at the top of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. You've been keeping yourself distracted with repetitive tasks, whether it's hobbies or work. But Spirit, what is it that you want pile 2 to know regarding the incoming person? This is what you've been manifesting. They're the real deal. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. The 4 of Cups. You've been sitting and reevaluating, but it's also this state of like being disconnected. So you've been manifesting because you know what you want, but you're also really disconnected from yourself. I keep hearing Neo in the Matrix in the first film where he has to unplug. So you're unplugged, but what you didn't realize is that you're such a strong manifester that while you're disconnected from yourself, and you feel like you're disconnected from the ether, from source, but you're not, because source is over here. Look at this cup floating from the nothing. Spirit is over here like, nah, you've been so hyper focused on what you want that you didn't realize, in a state of meditation, that you didn't realize that you were ushering it in. Kind of like that annoying saying, I just got chills, thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. That annoying saying, love comes in when you least expect it. Fucking hate that saying, but that's what's showing up here. Okay. Spirit, what happened to the collective that they're stuck? You got the Moon reversed. Repressed emotions, darkness, insecurities. Spirit is asking you to release your fear. That's what happened to you. You've been suppressing your emotions for so long that you're disconnected from yourself. You're in darkness. You're in this state of inner confusion. The bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Something happened. It was for your highest good, but God damn it, did it hurt. Because the Tower, it's upheaval. It's lies coming to light. It's a foundation crumbling because it wasn't built on sturdy land. Behind that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who has too strong of boundaries. You've overcorrected. Yeah, you've overcorrected. Spirit, can you show us more about this person coming in for pile 2? Thank you. Aw, okay. Okay. This is someone who, oh, I just got chills. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Yeah, this is a beautiful spread. This is someone who also is emotionally damaged by love, okay? We got the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. This is someone who notoriously has overgiven in all their past relationships. So as a result, they're spiritually hungry. They're touch starved. They too are disconnected from themselves, but in a desperate way. Because if you think of hunger, like true hunger, a person isn't themselves, right? They're desperate. And they have this spiritual hunger, this hunger for connection, because they've always been the overgiver in the relationship. Look at the person in the blue. Just like, please, please give me something. So you're calloused because of your tower moment, rightfully, because tower moments hurt. They hurt. So you're rightfully callous, but Spirit is saying the person that's coming in, yes, they're your 10 of Cups, but they're hurt too. They're just not calloused. If anything, it's the polar opposite. They're probably too marshmallow fluff. I just keep hearing and feeling desperation on them. And it's not that they'll be choosing you out of state of desperation. It's just they're so love starved. And with this Knight of Swords here, they're rushing in. They're rushing in, but on top of that, they're not going to be confused. They're going to choose you. And that's confirmed here with the Ace of Cups, a love offer, marriage proposal, offering their overflowing cup to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. Someone who's been holding on to their pentacles. Let's get clarification on that one. But at the top of the deck is the Knight of Cups, Prince Charming, a love proposal, following the heart. So yeah, this is a beautiful spread. They're a beautiful person. Spirit, please clarify this Four of Pentacles. Why is this here? Thank you. They're holding on to their pentacles for dear life because they've been deeply disappointed. We got the Eight of Cups here. Everyone who they have been with has abandoned them, has left them behind. So them with this Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to their heart, but it's like more than that. They're holding on to the belief of love. They're clutching their pearls, right? They're clutching their coins, because the pentacles are coins, for dear life. That desperation, yes, it's very love-starved and like, what is it, Gollum? Is it Gollum from Lord of the Rings? It's like that kind of energy, like my precious. So yes, that's one of the coins in this image here, but the other coins are just as intense, but less creepy, I guess. Because that desperation can teeter on like, hey, chill out, please, right? The other coins that they're holding is although they're hurting, that wasn't an accident. There's no accidents. They refuse to give up on love. They refuse to give up on themselves. They are convinced that what they are seeking is seeking them. They're a good person in a different way, but they're just as hurt as you. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile 2. Okay. Clean the energy. Spirit, what do you have for pile 3? What's coming in? Thank you. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for pile 3? What's coming in? Oh gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, too many came out. Let's try that again. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for pile 3? What's coming in? Thank you. Oh, a tower moment. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. What do you have for pile 3? Okay. Just love. We have the tower moment. Something's about to happen where you're going to be fucked up. You're going to be fucked up. But although you're going to be fucked up, because that's chaos, right? Upheaval. I mean, a tower moment is a foundation that has been built on falsehood, on lies, on illusion, crumbles, so everyone falls out of the tower. And look, the tower's on fire too, don't forget that. So something's about to happen, and I'm hearing that you know it's about to happen. You can feel it in the air. Sometimes you can almost smell change in the wind. You already know. But you're going to have something revealed to you, or something's going to happen where you have sudden insight. And you're going to be clear on what you need to do. Because you won't really have a choice. It's a tower moment. But you have the Ace of Cups here. You have love. I mean, there's a theme here. There's definitely love coming in. New baby. I'm hearing baby a lot. Love offer. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, you know, long-term success, a family. With the King of Cups. That's someone who loves you. That's someone who's emotionally balanced. That's someone who's ready to offer their cup. But the King of Cups is also a drinker. So whether that's for you or your partner, be mindful of your drinking. And then with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, this can also be a party card, if you will. So please be mindful of that. Okay. Spirit, what else do you have to say for pile 3? Okay. You have the Eight of Cups here. There's like a recurring theme, and I'm shuffling. You need to walk away. Whatever caused this tower moment, you need to walk away from it. No question. And you need to walk away from that drinking. Okay. Spirit, what else do you want the collective to know? Thank you. The Six of Wands. You're worried about how you'll look because of that tower moment, because of the walking away, because of that person just withdrawing, abandoning you, or you withdrawing or walking away. You're worried about how you'll look. Spirit, please clarify that Six of Wands. What else do you want the collective to know? Please clarify the Six of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. The Empress. Thank you, Spirit. Clarifying that Six of Wands, which is this, for you, it's like this sense of embarrassment card. And what Spirit is saying is, don't worry about that shit. With the Empress here, you are choosing the highest version of yourself. You're choosing the highest timeline. You're choosing abundance. It's almost like you're parenting yourself by walking away, by taking care of yourself in a way that you haven't ever done before. And with this Five of Cups here, Spirit is saying you're worried about regret. You're worried about failure, disappointing. But Spirit is saying this pessimism is the wrong perspective, because in this image, look, there's 3 cups that are spilled and 2 that are still full, and the person is hyper fixated on the 3 that have spilled. So Spirit is saying don't do that, that you're taking care of yourself. I mean, the Empress is the high priestess, and all the queens rolled into one. It doesn't get any higher than that. So Spirit is saying you're as good as it gets. There's nothing to regret, especially because you have love coming in. Okay, Spirit, can you give us a closing message for everybody who needs it? Spirit, please give us a closing message for everybody who needs it. What is it that you need the collective to know? Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying be careful of third-party situations. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the World here. So Spirit is saying be careful of people who are juggling you and somebody else, or they're just juggling you. It could be juggling you and their family, juggling you and I don't mean that in a they have sick family members kind of way or anything like that. I mean, they're truly not prioritizing you, because you can have sick family members and still prioritize your partner, right? But essentially, this is a multiple priorities card. This is someone who is having a hard time adapting to the things that they're juggling. So for a good chunk of you, it's definitely someone who's cheating. So be aware of that. But for, I'll say like 70-30. 70 is the cheating, and the 30% of you guys is someone who is juggling you and other responsibilities, but they're not doing it well. So be wary of that, because you're worthy, right? And then with this World card here, excuse me, the closing message is be careful of people who you have completed your cycle with. Be done. It's 2026 for a reason, I'm hearing. At the top of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. These people that are juggling you and these people that, you know, you should be done with, they're trying to manifest you. They're trying to figure out how to make this work. And it's all due to desire. There's heavy desire on this. So it's not even wanting you because you're worthy. It's their desire. Of course you're worthy, but that's something else to be wary of, right? Because someone who's existing in that state of desire will be juggling. Someone who you've completed a cycle with will be juggling, or will be existing in a state of desire. Because if you know it's done, I assure you they know it's done, and they're just trying to spin the block because of desire. So Spirit's saying beware of that. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. All these things are going to be happening very quickly, all at once. Okay. Spirit, anything else for the closing message? For the collective? Okay. You got the Three of Pentacles. Beware of these people trying to come in talking about, I just want to build with you, baby. I just want to build with you. Thank you, Spirit. I just want to build with you because I need a new start. I need a new start. I'm not who I was. You could trust in me. I'll do it. At the top of the deck, I felt led. It's the Moon reverse. It's their insecurities. It's their insecurities. For some of you, it's their insecurities because they don't like not having control over you. And for others, it's their insecurities because they think you've moved on and you have a different love offer. And for some of you, it's their insecurities because they think still the moved on, right? But also for some of you, it's the insecurities because they feel like they can't do better than you. So it's not that they're choosing you because they're choosing you. They're choosing you because they're like, damn, I really can't do better than that. Which is not the same as someone being all in, right? Closing message for this Death card is well here. It's someone who is afraid of the fact that things have ended. So they want a new cycle. Okay, collective, that's what I have for you. Thanks for being with me. Bye.